If you're applying to college this year and you're concerned because you think your GPA is way too low to get you into an Ivy League school, I have some good news for you. There's at least three things you can do to try to address that. Now, the first thing is to set your expectations. See, if you have a GPA that's anything over a 3.8, that's not a low GPA, even if these schools report average GPAs that are way higher. That's all grade inflation, you're fine. If you have anything at least a 3.7 or higher, it's pretty good, but you have some explaining to do. If it's less than that, then now that's something we have to address. Now, the second question you should be asking yourself is, when did the bad grades happen? Was it an isolated period or was it early on, maybe in ninth grade? If it's either one of those, you can probably explain it in the additional information section. If it was early on in your high school career, all you have to say is, hey, I was young, I didn't know good study habits, I learned over time, and my grades obviously improved. That's more than enough. A short, sweet explanation is enough. The other way would be if it's over an isolated period and you have a good reason, let's say like a medical excuse or something like that, maybe some issue with your family, you can write a small paragraph explaining that too and say, hey, this is a blip, this is not my overall performance. Now, the second thing you can do that'll overcome the GPA is to actually go take the SAT and get a super high score. If you can do that, that'll also help make up for a lower GPA because they both get factored into the same academic index. Now, the third thing that you can do is talk to your guidance counselor and make sure that they are explaining in their letter of recommendation that they all have to write for you exactly what was going on in your classes, that they were extra rigorous, and maybe there's a way to explain why some of your grades were a little bit lower. If you use either one of those, you're going to have a great chance of making up for a bad GPA, even if you're applying to Ivy League schools.